Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Sassy Dassy. Okay, you guys, I have another story time for you, and I blame myself. But just put a pin in that, because you'll see why I blame myself. Okay, so right beside my parents' house, whenever I was growing up, there was a abandoned house. It was still level to the point that it was still standing, but it had holes, and like the floor was all messed up and everything like that. So one particular day, me and my best friend, who I will not name, we got up some courage and we went into this house. So it's dusty, it's stinky, it has old rugs in the corner, it has old couches and all of that other stuff. Typical abandoned house, right? So we, go in there, but the one thing, it's a very, very, very eerie vibe in the house. Like the moment that you walked in, you felt like something was looking at you. The hairs on the back of your neck stood up. You knew it was something going on in that house. So we ran out. Now, talk of my little town with the elders was that this house was haunted. For real. I just went to a haunted house. Nobody told me that I was going into a haunted house. I thought we were just trying to be a little daredevils going into the house. Now, my mom and my dad told me not to go into this house. Now, one thing I have forgot. That house was freaking beside my house. The only thing that separated it was a freaking fence. Yes, a fence. So you can only tell me not to do something so many times, and I'm a kid. So I did it, and I did it. Okay? So some time goes on, and the house is completely demolished. It's completely tore down. The only thing you can see is just kind of like, the mounds of where the wood was, the floors and everything. But by this time right here, the grass has pretty much grew higher than even those mounds. Now, the story behind this haunted house was that there was a couple, and the woman was pregnant, and the man came home and found his wife cheating on him. Yeah, she was already pregnant, but I'm just getting the information from my neighborhood. You guys just stay with me. That she was pregnant, and he killed her. Right. Okay. And either before he killed her or after he killed her, I'm really not sure of the importance, but he cut the baby out of her stomach. I know. I know. Now, this apparently happened a long time ago in my little town, right? Apparently. He cut the baby out of the woman's stomach and put the baby on top of the corpse and then killed himself. Okay? So, like I said, the house has been torn down. Grass has grew up on it and everything. But in my parents' kitchen, out the window, you can see over there in the lot where all the grass is and where the house used to be. Now, there was one day I was washing dishes, doing my chores, trying to be a good kid for once. But trying to be a good kid, and I hear the faintest baby cry. We ain't got no babies in our house. I hear the faintest baby cry, and it's almost just like it was so soft and so faint. It's almost like when you see something out the corner of your eyes and you focus to look that way and it's gone. It was just like that, but it's like the moment that you realized what you were listening to, it was gone. So I heard that probably 2 or 3 times after the first time. And I mentioned it to my mom, and I was like, Mom, every time I'm in this kitchen, I can hear a faint baby cry. And she was like, yeah, girl, that's that baby over there. Excuse me. Excuse me, what? Let me move my baby hair. What did you say? She was like, yeah, girl, that's that baby over there crying. Oh, what? A baby? The same baby from the story. She was like, yeah, girl, I know about that story and everything. We told you not to go up in there, and now you went in there, so now you gonna have to hear about the story and everything. Now, this was a long time ago. I haven't heard the baby cry anymore. But this was a house that was beside my parents' house. So I guess the moral of the story, guys, is, if you haven't caught it already, is don't go into freaking other houses that potentially can be haunted, because then you have to hear the gruesome details about why it's freaking haunted. Okay? But I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope you guys like my little story time. Yeah, one side of my house is a freaking cemetery. On the other side used to be a haunted house. Boy, no wonder, okay? But it's all good. The house is no longer. I don't no longer hear the baby, but we're all good. But again, thank you for my little story time. If you haven't already did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.